Welcome to Sleep Study Number 1. The events of the day have come to a conclusion, and it is now time to rest. The next 20 minutes or so serves as a simple guide to move you into the realm of sleep, rest, and relaxation. Begin by taking a deep breath. Follow this with a deeper, more filling breath. With each breath, exhale the moments of the day. With each breath, inhale thoughts of peacefulness, of rest, and relaxation. Continue breathing if you find your mind races. As I go through further exercises, revert back to the simple effort and exercise of breathing. At any time, you may drift into sleep and slowly fade away the sounds of this guide. Allow yourself to stretch out. Do not forget to breathe. Let your body stretch. Let your shoulders relax. There are many tense muscles throughout your body. You cannot name or know them all. Not now while you focus. Now is the time to link your body to your breathing and allow those muscles to relax. At this point, the notion of rest and sleep should be becoming more than an ideal, than a desire, but merely something that is steps away. If you have found yourself moving through memories, events, or projections of what is to come, do not be alarmed. It is merely part of the process of winding down. With thorough rest and a steady sleep comes readiness for the day to come. Your energy will be refilled. Your enthusiasm will be renewed. But first, you must breathe. Second, you must relax. And third, you will sleep. Whether today was chaotic or dull, there will always be many things we cannot control from day to day. Now is the moment where you can control. Feel sleep. Feel relaxation. Feel rest. Throughout the course of the night, your dreams will change. Some will be remembered, and some, perhaps most, forgotten. And so the change will flow, sometimes smoothly, effortlessly, and sometimes suddenly. Do you feel every part of you? The extreme reach of your body, the span of your arms, the length of your legs. Allow yourself to walk downwards into rest. Sleep is a time to acknowledge memory, history, truth, and reality. It is a time to know yourself, to weed out the things you cannot trust, and embrace all that makes you better than before. Tonight, we will be dissecting, unraveling, and examining fabricated memories that have existed in your mind long enough that they have subconsciously shifted and altered your behavior. The first is a memory from no more than a year ago, but it has already slipped, suddenly, silently, slippery, into the depths of your mind, and it is time to unravel, examine, and release this memory. On May 14th, you witnessed an elevator cease to function at the mall. There were 7 people riding up the slow, steady climb, and it broke down very suddenly, and everything was silent. Do you remember this? You do not. You cannot blame yourself for burying something so deep that it is unreachable, and over time obscured and twisted. First of all, you were stuck with 7 other people in a small space. You were not prepared for this, and who can blame you? That is right, no one can blame you. In the elevator, there were 2 children, 2 young boys, perhaps 4 and 6, and they were scared. You don't know if it was a young parent or perhaps their babysitter who tried to reassure them that everything was okay. Regardless, they were doing a good job, and those 2 young boys were quite calm and perhaps even excited at the prospect of stillness, of respite, of stasis. Also within the elevator was an elderly man wearing a strange ball cap, blue with a mesh back. On the front, the bill was curved, but only so slightly. And there was a small white golf ball, an image emblazoned on the front. The man is going to have a heart attack, you had thought to yourself. But as if some great cosmic joke, the man had heard your thoughts and had begun to laugh. "I've been stuck in an elevator before, my friends," he had said. "Just relax, the time will pass, and we will become strangers again." 2 young girls, perhaps skipping school, perhaps on a day off, laughed nervously from behind you. You had already forgotten that they were in the elevator when you entered. One other person stood quietly in the corner. They were breathing heavily. Their eyes were shut. The breaths were slow and deep, and they were heavy. Who was this person, and why can you not remember them? I will tell you, they were asleep. They had fallen out of consciousness into some dreamy, alternate reality the moment the elevator came to an abrupt stop on the second and half floor. Whether this was no new experience for them, or perhaps some defense mechanism for uncomfortable situations, this person in the corner rested, relaxed, and slept through it all. This moment, now in your memory, restored, unraveled, it still passed in nary but a moment, but now it is one that you will not forget. When the doors of that elevator opened, you glanced around, locking eyes with nearly everyone, as if to say, we did it. We survived. The ordeal is over. And you walked out of that elevator, through the crowds watching, the fire marshals with their axes and first aid kits, and back into the noise and the hubbub of the mall, already forgetting what you had been through, what you had endured. And you set off to find what you were looking for originally. Was it a new pair of shoes? Was it a toiletry? Or was it a moment, collectively, that you could share with strangers, never to be seen again? Perhaps a moment so obscure and meaningless that it was enough to carry you through the days to come. A moment that might as well have been altered so that you were not a part of it, so that it was so insignificant that it was worth forgetting, and if not forgotten, altered, changed.